Hey YouTube, Scott here. I actually got to see Annabelle Creation last night, so I got to see it early, like a little bit over a week early, advanced screening. First time I've ever got to go to an advanced screening though. That was awesome. I'm just so excited to have it. Got to see it early. This is the earliest my reviews has ever been so far, and probably will be for a while. I was really hyped for this movie. I did not like the first Annabelle movie. The first Annabelle movie was basically garbage. I did not like it at all. And I think I heard pretty shortly after that they announced that they were doing a second one. And when they first announced it, I was dreading it. I was like, oh, this is not gonna be good. They announced the director, who I don't remember the exact timing of this, but I saw Lights Out last year. I love Lights Out. The director of this is the director that did Lights Out, David F. Sandberg. I started getting excited from that once I heard that it was directed by him, and then I saw Ouija Origin of Evil and found out that Lulu Wilson is also in this, and she was in Ouija Origin of Evil, and I loved her in that. I was really impressed by her in Ouija. So those two things, the director and Lulu Wilson, got me excited for it before I saw a trailer, and then they released some trailers. I thought the trailers for this movie were fantastic. The trailers themselves were really scary and made it look really good. It's not perfect, but it mostly lived up to the hype. I'm very, very happy with it. So Annabelle Creation is a prequel to the first Annabelle movie, which was, prequel to The Conjuring. Annabelle Creation is about a doll maker with his wife who they lost their daughter a long time ago. She died in a car accident, and they decide to take in this orphanage that needs a new home, and bad stuff starts happening with the doll. So there's like 6 girls in the orphanage, but we see all of them, but we don't really see much of like 4 of them or so. The movie mainly focuses on two girls, Janice and Linda. Janice is played by Talitha Bateman. I don't think I've seen her before. I definitely didn't know her before. And Linda is played by Lulu Wilson, who, as I mentioned earlier, was in Ouija Origin of Evil. I was really excited to see her again because I loved her in Ouija. Janice and Linda are really close friends. They're like sisters, that close, but they're not actually sisters. They have a really sweet relationship with the movie. There's some complaints to be had, but overall I thought this was a great, very well made movie. It's very scary. That's the main thing of a horror movie, and it was very scary, and there's a ton of great, very effective scares. It does have some good character moments, and it has good characters that and you care about them, so that when the bad stuff's when the crazy stuff's happening, you care about what's happening, which is, I think, is important in a horror movie. Care about the 2 main characters. There's other ones that are kind of throwaway that you don't really care about. Those 2, it focuses on Janice and Linda. They're really close. They have a sweet relationship you're definitely invested in their relationship. Some of the scares, they are jump scares, and some of them are kind of predictable, but some aren't though. But basically all the scares, even if they're jump scares and you can kind of see them coming, they are very creepy and scary, and they're effective, so they work well. The movie is definitely puts you on the edge of your seat, and it's a very suspenseful, intense movie. David F. Sandberg does a great job directing it. I thought it was cool the way the story went. It actually does tie into the first Annabelle, which I wasn't expecting. Mostly stands on its own, but it definitely the ending ties in for sure. And I think you need to see the first Annabelle, or you won't get the significance in what's happening with the ending. Which sucks because the first Annabelle was terrible. I think I basically covered the positives. It's a very scary movie. There's just a ton of great scares in the movie. It's very suspenseful. Some really good performances. Lulu Wilson's great again. The Talitha Bateman was fantastic also. I thought they're both really good. Well, as I said, there are some complaints I have to point out and make, and they're relatively minor complaints. It does fall victim to some typical horror cliches. Some things I see in a lot of horror movies, and I can get past them. But for example, there's several moments in the movie when the characters are stupidly brave, when they go and they've seen creepy stuff starts happening, and they just investigate further. You want to investigate places that they don't really need to, and which provides for some good scares, granted, but kind of annoying. That happens a lot, and I always think that's kind of weird in horror movies. But I knew this going in from all the other reviews, but you really it focuses on these 2 girls. Those 2 girls are great and very good characters, but the rest of the characters in the movie, especially the other girls at the orphanage and basically every rest in the movie except for Janice and Linda, are kind of wasted. They're fine and okay when you do see them, but you don't really see them that much, and you don't get to know them at all. I know Janice and Linda, but I can't tell you the names of the other girls at the orphanage. I don't know, it's not a big deal. It would have been better if they could have involved all the characters more, I guess. Or just not have them. Those are all my complaints, really. Just you know, some cliche stuff, and some characters are barely there. But overall, this is a great time. It's miles way better than the first movie, the first Annabelle movie. Don't be dismayed because my first Annabelle movie. Just check this one out. If you like horror movies at all, definitely see it. Very scary. It makes the Annabelle doll really creepy again, which the Annabelle doll was really creepy in the first Conjuring movie. I feel like the doll wasn't really creepy in the first Annabelle movie. It wasn't really. The first Annabelle movie didn't make it scary. It's very scary in this movie. This is the scariest appearances of the Annabelle doll, scarier than the first Conjuring. There's some cool effects in here. A lot of really effective, memorable scares. Yeah, overall, this movie lived up to my hype. Is just as good as all the trailers and reviews I've made out to be. I had a great time seeing last night, except for I gotta talk about this one guy at my screening. I hope he doesn't go to any more advanced screenings. This guy shouldn't go to movies. He should only watch them at home. This one guy was sitting directly behind me, right behind my head. I think he thought he was making a commentary track. He, like, every single thing that happened in the movie, like anything creepy at all, like he was like oh shit. He would curse and he'd be like, oh my god, and he would just make random comments like the entire movie, like everything that happened. It was so annoying. Don't be that guy. I think I'm gonna give Annabelle Creation an A-. Way better than I would ever give the first Annabelle. And I guess that wraps up my thoughts on Annabelle Creation. Whenever you do go see it, let me know what you think in the comments down below. You know, if you've seen it early already too, let me know. Let me know, and if you haven't, let me know what you're thinking about the movie. If you're anticipating it, you should be. All the reviews have been great besides me too. So thanks for watching. Subscribe to see more. Like it if you liked it, and bye.